Hello everyone, Owenazuris here. Today I am looking at Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. I'm looking at the demo of it. I'm currently playing it on Steam. Options here. I think I had everything set up like one. I'm really going into this completely blind. Don't really know much about Monster Hunter Stories 2 or Monster Hunter Stories 1. I saw it advertised and I read reviews of it, but I never really got into the game. I guess I didn't realize it was a monster raising game. I thought it was more of a monster hunting game where you're going around and trying to hunt all the different monsters, which is really what Monster Hunter is. But I don't know, I guess, and really I blame Capcom on this somewhat. I don't think it was really advertised that well as far as what exactly it was, or maybe that's just me. But anyways, it's supposed to be a game where you go and raise monsters. Unlike the other Monster Hunter games, it's supposed to be more turn-based, which I like since I'm not that great at Monster Hunter, even though I've played pretty much all of the ones that have been released in the US. And I do like monster raising games, as you can see from my channel, where I play lots of Serialum. I've also played lots of Pokemon and other monster raising games like I loved Monster Rancher. Okay, so select your rider's body type. As I said, I'm playing this on the PC. If I do get the game, I might get it on Switch. I'm not really sure yet. I do like the portability of it. I wish this was a cross-play title, but as far as I can tell, it is currently not. So I can select my face shape. Make myself a little thinner there. Skin, how crazy can I get with skin palette? Okay, it looks like I'm always going to be a shade of brown. I can't really change that. Hairstyle. A couple little hairstyle changes. Can I do my trademark blue? Yes, I can. Actually, that'll work. And color 2. Blue and purple, alright. Like it. But I don't want... Don't want to spend too much time. Okay, there we go. That looks like a default hairstyle I normally pick in games like this. Not much on the ponytail. Oh, I can wear makeup? Yes. The red's fine. Let's see, how do I play? That does not sound like a voice that would go with this body. Okay, please avoid using a name or greeting that causes discomfort, infringes upon any laws. I'm assuming since I'm playing this in America, I can't infringe upon American laws. Rights or personal freedoms or transmits personal information. Alright, I'm gonna be... Let's see, no personal information, so I'm gonna be Owenazuris. Well, okay, I get 10 characters. And I say American laws because I don't remember, when I was playing Phantasy Star Online, the original game on the Dreamcast, some weird stuff was censored. Like, you couldn't say the word cola, it would bleep that out if you tried to say it. I don't know how I figured that out, since I don't normally say the word cola. But I figured it out. So, small load screen. Capcom presents. Flying kites. Assume those are kites. Can I skip this? I'm going to skip this. As much as I like flying kites, or I used to, we are going to skip that for right now and get into the meat of the game, hopefully. I'm hoping this hour I intend to play this I was about to say village, because I was reading the word village. I hope this hour that I intend to play actually has some gameplay. Also, if I mispronounce monster names, I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. We've got these guys here that look like people from Breath of the Wild. Yes, I do want to join the
This could be
expedition.
dangerous.
So I've played all
And
the
this
Monster
kid
Hunter
only just
games,
became a
but
real rider.
I might mispronounce them.
You're worried about Guardian Wrath, huh?
Yes.
That makes sense. He was your grandpa's monstie after all.
Okay, I've learned that monsties are the name of the monsters in this
Your
game.
grandfather, Red, was a fine, upstanding rider.
My grandfather's name was Red.
He
I
led
wonder
our
where they got that
tribe
from.
and
I sure wish you...
you'll join the team.
Yes, I will join the team.
Chief Gara, are you sure about this? It's a big job to dump on a rookie.
Not to worry, Kana. Kana can guide you.
Yes, thank you, Kana.
So, I'll be a teacher?
Something wrong?
I'm a teacher in
No
real life.
way. Okay.
It's a good job.
Rider. First things first.
And that's my rider gear.
Oh, wow. You look the part already.
I know you can get different suits in this game. Okay, I have read some about the game. I will say that. Because I've said in the beginning I don't know much about this.
When you're ready.
I might have read a review or two, but I haven't really studied this at all in depth. But I do remember seeing that one of the differences between this and the Monster Hunter games is that you can make suits of armor, but it's pretty much you're making a whole set, so you can't mix and match. Or at least that's what the one review I read said. Okay, so bed in my house. See how this controls. Is there a jump button? No. Start brings up the map. I can do that. Now, if I hit right trigger a lot, it's because I've been playing Nier recently and I dodge roll everywhere in that game. Kind of like I'm playing Dark Souls or something.
Took you long enough. Hey, you need to lighten up, newbie.
Yeah, it does need to lighten up. I don't know why he gave you that
got
look.
Red's genes, don't you?
Yeah, if he's my grandfather, I have his genes, yes.
You're sure to become a
Unless I'm
top-notch
adopted or
rider in no
something.
time.
Why does my guy look... Okay, now he's smiling.
Yeah,
Like, why does he
that's
look
the spirit.
angry?
Let's get started. Rider rule number 1. Riders form bonds with monsters, and they in turn become our monsties.
Okay, makes
Which
sense.
reminds me, you still don't have a monstie, right?
Ooh,
And
do
the
I get to
first
pick
step
one?
is to go out and hunt for an egg that'll hatch one.
Or I can hunt
You
for an
can
egg.
use one of my monsties during your search. This here is Ronmar.
Oh, if they tell me their names, I'll be able to say them
But
too.
once you get the hang of riding him, he won't lead you astray. You know, newbie, seeing you takes me back to the time when I first rode a monstie. Anyway,
See,
enough
look,
about me.
shocked about
There's
that.
something very important I need to tell you. Monsties are like an extension of our bodies, you know? They take us wherever we want to go,
Okay.
but they're not to be manipulated.
Oh,
They're living creatures. You could even say they're our best friends. You need to care for them, and always remember to show your gratitude.
that's cool. I think that's important in games
As
like
long
this,
as
you
you
know.
understand that, you're set.
Form a bond with your monsters. You're not just, I got
Your
notes.
rider's notes. In it, you can find helpful info about monsters and all the rider fundamentals. Try opening the menu to read all of your notes.
Yes, okay, we're going to skip the rest of this. I figure this game should be, hopefully, pretty easy to figure out. I have read that it's more complex than, say, Pokemon Shield and Sword, which is actually good, because those games are pretty easy. I know the target audience for them is probably, you know, children, so... Oh, man. So I kind of understand that, and I understand that higher level Pokemon play is, say, more complex, but I don't know, there's really nothing in the game, like at least Sword and Shield, that requires you to go and be complex unless you're doing player versus player, even like in-game content. So hopefully this game, if I get it, so far I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't done anything, but it's very colorful. But hopefully this game has more end-game content. That's... I know it has multiplayer. Okay, Okay, I can skip this. I'm seeing a little scenic panoramic view. But it's been 10 minutes and I want to do something action-based. Okay, go into a monster den. Approach your mount, or Monstie, and press X to mount. Okay, you just told me that. Is there a sprint button? Okay, that's jump now. Okay, let's go fight them. Can I fight all of them? So there is a speed up. Cool. Now when it says training partners, it means I'm gonna... Well, let's see what happens. So I got fight, skill, Monstie's items. Okay. I can switch weapons. Power. Head to head. Power beats technical, technical beats speed, speed beats power. So red beats green, green beats blue. Okay, so I can remember that very easily. That's a very standard color system for games like this. So if he favors power attacks, which is red, I want to use blue. If you and your Monstie win head-to-head, by attacking the same opponent with the same attack type, it'll result in a double attack. Cool. So I can't use my Monsties yet? No. Can I use my skills yet? No. I assume we're going to do a double attack here. Painful looking. You see, it wasn't really a sparring partner. I was like killing the guy. Especially with, yeah, when I acquired his tail, yeah, he was not a sparring partner. He was and his meat and the tail and his bones, yes, he was not a sparring partner. He was a victim. Acquire an egg. Monsters on the way that we gotta fight off. And I can jump. So we need to get to the den, but I want to fight some monsters first. Like the music so far. And the game's very colorful. Looks real nice. So I gotta handle this battle. Okay. So these guys look like they'd be into speed, so we're gonna use technical. Now she might have said something about speed I did not see. I wasn't really looking. Now they're gonna let me use items. Sweet. Now, I like the fact that I'm actually getting to fight in these battles. I mean, I guess in Pokemon that wouldn't make sense, but in this particular world, you know, people do go and hunt these monsters. We're just doing like a slightly different way of interacting with them.
Eyes on the prize.
So I don't mind if you don't interact with them like in Serum or Pokemon, but in this world it's already established that humans go and fight monsters, so yeah, why not? Kinship gauge. Skills, alright, something about skills. yeah. Skills, switch weapons.
You did it!
I'm starting to shape up. I'm doing awesome. And I leveled up. I like also they rate you after every battle. I like things like that. Perhaps I'm just easily amused. Let's continue on. Okay, so jumping. Okay, it does work. For a moment there, it wasn't letting me jump. I was worried that it was like invisible barriers or something. Can I jump up here? No, but that's too high. Okay, where did my little... Like, are you a monster I can fight? No. Don't fall off. This where I want to go? No, it's not where I want to go. Don't think there's a time limit. Can I mine crystals? Yes, I can. A lot of Monster Hunter games had some sort of time limit. Okay, I don't have to get off my mount, which is nice. Are they going to teach me how to jump? So that's why I couldn't jump. The monster is what I'm going to use to jump. And different mounts are going to let me do different things. That's pretty cool. I know things like Pokemon have done that, where you need certain Pokemon or certain skills to progress, but actually having to go and find like the right monster and use the right monster for the right situation, I can see where that would be fun. Kind of make some puzzles. As long as I don't get locked out of content, like if I forget to bring the right monster with me, or the game lets me prepare enough ahead of time, yeah, as long as it's not like I'm spent 50 minutes in this area and then find out, oh, I needed this one monster to get ahead, that would be a little annoying. What are we looking at?
Hold on. Something's here. Keep quiet and stay close, okay?
Voice acting's not that bad so far. I mean, my character doesn't have much to say. These guys.
That's a Kuluyaku. But what in the world is it doing? Hmm?
It's an egg. It's an egg that's moving around. So this is going to be my first egg. It's a spunky little egg, isn't it? Are the monsters inside the eggs are alive, or is this... Or is that a palico? It looks like a palico. Oh, that's why it was running around.
I thought I was a goner. I was taking taking a cat nap when all of a sudden I got attacked.
What exactly are you? You look like a feline, but
Oh, the feline.
somehow
Never
different.
mind. I thought they were called
With my whip beyond
palicos.
compare and unparalleled flair, you're absolutely right.
I guess he's like the mascot of the game.
Felines, now that you mention it, I'm the legend, the feline hero. That's right, I'm Naviru.
Naviru? I've never heard of any feline hero.
Look out! It's back! Persistent growth.
The character animation I'm actually impressed with too. For some reason,
You're a writer, right?
that feline, which I thought was called a palico,
No way. This kid's still a rookie.
Don't worry. I'll be right here to lend a helping paw.
it actually looks kind of animated very well.
Well,
This game does seem to have good production values. I still thought those things were called palicos. Now, while they do all this, I'm looking up what a palico is. Yeah, it says palico. Maybe it's just different in the game. Maybe felines are like slightly different. I don't know. So I can't. Can I switch weapons? So what would this thing want to do? I bet it's technical or speed. So let's go power. So Renmar used speed and he lost. Meaning I should use technical. Technical that time. I'm gonna use speed. And I lost there. I guess I didn't lose. These guys can take some hits. So I can switch weapons. Thought there was a fast key for it, but I guess not. Switch weapons. I guess Monsties will let me switch out the monsters, maybe? So far I'm impressed with this. I mean, I don't know a lot of this tutorial. And I do get annoyed when they won't let me do certain things, but it's teaching me the basics of the game. Breaking parts of the monster. So we're going to use that rock. Focus/S. Wait, so she can do the focus slashes? Some of these characters do look kind of the same to me. Target lock.
Keep up the pace.
Ooh, nice. Broke part of it. Oh, and he's down, okay. Oh, I need to go for a power attack. Oh wait, no, that's just like, hey, You're doing a power attack. Alright, we got this guy. Let's do a power attack. Wonder what other weapons are in the game. Oh, I can ride them now. Cool. Power of teamwork, kinship skill.
This'll put you out of commission.
Well, that looks quite impressive. Okay, we basically had a nuclear bomb go off there.
What a heart-pounding battle!
And the guy likes to do lots of cat puns. I mean, I like cats. I like his character design. Lots of cat puns can get old after a while.
All right, we did it, buddy.
He's gonna say Paul right a lot, isn't he?
But you did great, newbie. Looks like you've got your grandpa's skills.
We're skipping. When I play the game for real, I'll actually watch all the cutscenes. Rider cards. You can share rider cards on multiplayer screen. Okay, so it's kind of like cards in Monster Hunter. I just wish stuff like this would allow me to actually go and like summon those players as though they were another player in my party. I thought that'd be cool in Monster Hunter if you could like summon an NPC. Because other games, there are other games, which like on the Vita, that do stuff like that, where you can go. It's like they're Monster Hunter-like games that let you go and summon other players, even when they're not online. You know, like the Phantasy Star, the current ones do that, which is cool. And then they get stuff out of it too. But it lets me have like multiple players, and then maybe the game does do that. I don't know yet. Hold on. Okay, so I need to hatch this egg. Oh, I gotta go up. I want to see one other thing. Equipment. So you have, looks like sword, iron hammer, and then bow, a gun lance, sword and shield, great sword, hammer, hunting horn. Good, I love the hunting horn. I'm glad that's in here. That is one of my favorite weapons in Monster Hunter, even though I'm probably pretty bad with it. I probably annoy the heck out of people with it because I do all sorts of random songs. But I really like the hunting horn. I mean, I probably annoy the heck out of people with it. But you know, it's all good. It all gives you buffs and debuffs. Okay. I'm good with that name for now.
It worked. It's a Kuluyaku.
Kuluyaku. Hey, buddy. Pretty cool.
Ah. Nicely done. It's already accepted you as its rider.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
I'm so
hell?
proud. If only your grandfather were here to see this.
Yeah, but he's dead, I guess.
What you doing, Ronmar? You want to stay with the rookie?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool, lady.
Seriously? And after everything I've done for you?
Ronmar's just being honest with his feelings.
Yeah, gotta
Perhaps if
accept
you were
him.
gentler with him, maybe.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Hero? I ought to wash your mouth out with soap.
See, this is probably why Rantmar's leaving you. Yeah, he's
No,
he's
Lena,
right. I
there's
must
no
agree
harm
with
in
him.
it.
All right, fine. After seeing how much you've bonded, I can't exactly object. Just take good care of Ronmar, okay?
Yeah, I'll do a better job than you are. See, he likes
You and
me.
your monsties gotta work together to help each other grow. Got it?
Nice going, buddy!
Yeah, slap him around. I miss my Palico that I can name after my own cats.
Right. You've got Ronmar as a monstie now, too.
Ah, what good timing. There's a new monster den on Rider...
Rider Overlook, huh? Going there's a rite of passage for new riders.
Yeah,
I
'cause it's
still
called
hadn't
Rider
gotten the hang.
Overlook.
It was a real thrill ride.
All riders have to strike out, don't you think?
Chief Gara is right. You may still be a rookie. Oh, and you're gonna need Ronmar to get up there.
I'll help too. Just say the
Okay, before you go, the next essential for being a rider is combining. Just select combine from the... Here, take this combo recipe. You're gonna need to know...
So far, so good. And playing this, even though, you know, it's not like the same combat system as Monster Hunter, a lot of the systems you can kind of tell are the same. So it feels like a Monster Hunter game. It's not like you're completely like saying, why is this a Monster Hunter game? They just have a few of the monsters from it. No. Everything about this looks like a Monster Hunter game. It kind of feels like it, even though it's turn-based combat. Okay, what do you want? How did you get there before me? I mean, literally, even like this board here, stuff like the saving and loading stuff. Trial quest, subquest. Well done, steak. Am I cooking the field? Because I always screw that up too. Okay. Egg carton, don't have any eggs currently. Lead Monstie. Nest search. Let's go to Hokolo Island. I like evening. And even stuff like that. I mean, that looks exactly like something you'd see in Monster Hunter World. So I can search other monsters' nests. I'm sure they will be happy about that. Oh, does this anything? Oh, this is a monster. Okay, skill, switch weapons. I need the iron hammer. But I used a power attack. Now I'm hoping eventually we get like another party member or something. Speed up the combat a little here. Sturdy dance. Can ride him now. Yeah. Ship skill. Explosion. Oh, good. I'm going back to 1. I think I'm missing stuff here. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I made an S. Oh, just go ahead and take all. Little bug things. They're alerted to my presence. Trap tool. I wonder if there are traps in this game. These guys. Can I check this? Yes, I can. Got some more monster bones. Looting dead corpses I found on the beach. Okay, I've been playing for about half an hour. Let's do another battle, and then, I think I've had a good first impression of the game. I'm definitely probably going to pick this up. I probably will end up getting it for the Switch. Just because I'm thinking portability will be nice. Ooh, I remember these things. World. Time to battle. Loss of prey. Let's see, I think those are speedy, so let's do technical. Yep. Paul, oh yeah, Paul Wright, sorry. So he'll defend himself, cool. Now I wonder if they'll do stuff besides speedy attacks. I'm sure later enemies it'll be like, oh, most of the time they'll do speedy attacks, but sometimes they'll do a different attack. Together there's nothing we can't do. Pretty cool. Well, that is, let me go ahead and pause the game here, just in case I do decide to keep playing as this. That's probably going to conclude my look at Monster Hunter Stories 2. It looks so far like a very good game. I can see why it's getting good reviews and good press. I'm guessing they've improved some stuff over Monster Hunter Stories 1, because I really don't remember many people talking about Monster Hunter Stories 1 at all. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, comments, anything like that, please leave those in the comments, or you can always message me directly, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.